What is up, folks? Welcome back to the 5th Stallion Teens 10 Feet Conference. Once again, my name is Reynald Greg Cilia, and we are live here at the AYSN and Domingo in San Juan City. And the first game of the season has just finished with Salem Tires defeating AF Aviators 62-53. At ang nakapag-uwi nga ng best player of the ball game honors, Jaden Sol, who scored 22 big points, 6 rebounds, and samano pa yan ng 2 steals. And the second game of this division happening in just a bit will be between Fat Daddy and Eagles. So pareho pang winless, loseless pa rin dahil ito ang kanilang first game of the season. And the third game naman will be under the 17 and under division, which also starts the season today. Bukas yung continuation nila. And the first game of this division will be between Amsteel facing BBC later at 2 p.m. So abangan nyo yan. Marami-rami ring laro ang ating nakaharapin ngayong araw. So don't look away. We'll be back for more action here at the 5th Stallion Teens 10 Feet Conference. Welcome back, folks. Once again, this is your 5th Stallion Teens 10 feet conference here in AYSN Gym in N. Domingo, San Juan City. Once again, my name is Reno Greg Cilia, your commentator for today's games. At unang nakabutas na nga rito, ang Eagle kontra Fat Daddy. And another defensive possession for them. The breakaway lane, that's a quick 4-point swing. That's Juro Go. The last time I saw him, he was smaller. Now he's a little bit taller, more mature. And we're in for an exciting matchup. You know, he was great of a point guard back when he was in the 12 and under division, if I'm not mistaken. But now he seems lankier. He seems more mobile. Tumatakbo rito ang Fat Daddy. Ball being handled by Gavin C. Against Jurugo. Now it's in the corner, the 3, not this time. Ooh. That's a big boy move for Jacob Goke. Here's Gavin C. Puts his head down, cannot put the ball in to the hoop. Oh, and the lucky roll from Ying Nan Hong. Here's Jurugo. Oh, the Pinoy step. Cannot avail of a 2-point basket there. Gavin C. susubukan bumawi. Great veer to the left and finishing at the right. Rafalu has it. Jurugo ahead of the pack, scanning the floor for his team. Jurugo takes the 3. That was too strong. Dylan Yu handles the leather for them. Talking about Fat Daddy wearing the bright red kits. That one's a miss. And the putback is good. That's from David Kitt. And the Banapple timeout has been whistled on the floor. Don't look, we will be back for more. Coming off the timeout is Viliasi with a full head of steam. He goes coast to coast with those 2 points. You handling the leather right now for Fat Daddy. And he will now go to the free throw line for 2 shots after bagging that foul. And you, that's Dylan Yu making those free throws. Lexon Wong gives it to his comrade. Tumatakbo sila. Pero medyo napasama ang pasa. A little bit of a miscommunication right there. Yu spins. Gets the ball stripped away from him. Eagle is running, gunning, and firing blanks. It's Gavin C. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. Takes it upon himself and swishes it in off that runner. On the way! Jurugo, his own version of a runner, Cannot avail of that one. Here's Hong. To Gavin C. That's a great Euro. But that one's all board. Tumatakbo ngayon si Miles Chan. That's Lance Villasi rather. And that's a double dribble violation. Jurugo playing the point for them. Inside. That's a... That's great triangle offense execution from Jurugo and his company, leading to a Jacob Goke basket. Jurugo inside. Scoop layup, no. There's Gavin C. Susubukang bumawi.
And one.
Still doesn't fall. Takbuhan ang kanilang laro. Alexan Wong spins and travels.
Oh no.
That's a dribbling violation rather. And 5-minute mandatory substitutions for both these teams will now be on the floor.
Alexon. Oh no, Sandro Milan.
We're now back to the ball game after the mandatory substitution.
3 ball.
A three from Mapua. No go.
Sandro Milan.
It's Angelo Mapua missing his triple. And his brother is also here, Angelo Mapua, sporting number 22. Meanwhile, Adam Mapua naman, wearing his number 58.
Sandro Milan.
Here's Jurugo. Still playing the point for them. They only have 3 players on that bench. It's a short list of players para sa Eagle. Adam Mapua to the corner. No go. Eagle is running once again.
Oh, you got block that.
Ooh! It's a very dangerous fall. And 2 shots will be given to Jacob Goke. He goes blank on those 2 shots. Matakbo ngayon. Cyril Lee, the captain. A Fat Daddy. But Jurugo. Turning defense into quick offense. Jurugo, you know that's what he does. Now here's Adam Mapua. Gives it to his brother who fumbles that leather. Now it's Eagle ball. Jurugo asking for a screen from Goke. Great pass inside to the streaking Sandro Milan. Asking for a screen is Zaire Lee. Mapua, their own version of that cut play. But they do not get the basket on that action. Jacob Goke in a world of trouble. Gives it to his floor general. Jurugo to Goke. 2-man game. To perfection. Zaire Lee Tried to leave it to Ko, but the ball was stolen away. Jurugo nagmamadali. It's a 1-on-2 fast break. And he gets pushed from behind. That's 2 shots for Juro.
First. Two free throws, Juro.
First free throw by Jurugo is a miss. And the second one rattles just in. They're setting up a play here. Zaire Lee takes it upon himself and finishes to the cup. Here's Jurugo. Inside, the floater. Cannot fall. Tumatakbo ngayon, Zaire Lee. Against 3.
Oh.
But he was fouled in the process of taking that layup. Now go to line for 2 shots.
Next up, next up.
Zaire Lee switches the first of 2.
Oh, get that. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that.
That's just sorry miss para rito.
On
Kay
the way,
Garwin
on the
Ko
way.
sa kanyang putback.
What's up, bro? It's so loud.
But Zaire Lee is
Wala.
goes for a
Wala.
split.
Oh, my babe. Wala, wala, wala.
Going inside.
Wala,
Let's go for a second
wala.
chance. And he fishes for the foul.
Hanging down on number 58, number 2 on the second. Two free throws, Juro.
Ah! Ah! Oh my God.
Jacob Goke is still empty in this free throw shooting clip.
Ah!
He goes blank for 2. Zaire Lee goes coast to coast. And they now get the lead. 19-17 is our score for that Celsius Energy play of the quarter. Now the 3. That one's short. Poblador has it. Swings it
On
to
the way, on the way, on the
Ko.
way. Big one. Whoa.
Here's Juro going inside. Uses most of his steps to fish for that foul.
Hanging down on number 2, Zaire Lee's first personal. 2 shots for Juro.
Jurugo, his first free throw. Oh, although he missed, he's gonna get 2 more because Zaire Lee stepped into the painted box while he was shooting. But Jurugo misses on that first one as well, and he makes on the second, makes him pay. Setting up horns, I believe. But Mapua, 1 dribble pull up. No go. Rebounding battle. Gets the ball loose and mapupunta ang bola sa Eagle. Patay na ang ating shot clock. 18-21 is our score. Eagle is down by 3. What will they do? Is Jurugo splitting defenders, goes to the reverse, That one's too strong. 3 seconds to work with. That's too strong of a pass. And that marks the end of our first canto. 21-18 is our score. Don't look away. We'll be back for more action when we return after this now quarter break. We're now back in action for the second quarter. Once again, this is your 5th Stallion Teens 10 feet conference. My name is Reynald Greg Cilia. On the goal for these games today. It's a very eventful Saturday for us. After this game, earlier, Sail Empire overcame AF Aviators 62-53. At ang nakapag-uwi nga ng best player of the ball game honors I see Jaden So. In this game, second game ng 14 and under division, it's a really nip and tuck kind of battle. Magpapalitan lamang sila ng kalamangan. And as we know, sobrang halaga ng bawat possession dito. Sabi nga ng ating umpire kanina, referee Michael, said na these kids are running too fast, you know. They are picking up the pace just right for their age. Oh, good pass! Woo! Woo! That was such a great pass. I don't know if the video does it justice, but from my POV, he threaded that needle. Like, wow. Wow. I mean, it's a hockey assist, but for me, I'd list it out as an assist. At least in my books, ladies and gentlemen. At the corner, baseline drive, kicks it back out. Eagle for it, yes sir! Fat Daddy right now is running. Davin C takes it upon himself and effortlessly finishes at the cup. They have a full court press, but it's not quite seamless. Oh, that strip was a little bit too overzealous. Stop, pop, no go. That's a miss from Vilyasi. Yu handles the leather, leaves it to Gavin C. Gets it right back. Dylan Yu inside. Gets called for the travel as he took off for that layup. Matakbo ang Eagle. Nagmamadali sila. You know what shot reminded me that of? Well, that shot reminded me of Ty Jerome. If you do not know, guys, Ty Jerome is a point guard in the NBA. I think he played last season for the Cavaliers. And he does those kinds of shots. Like, he fakes without jumping, and he even shoots his shots from the shaded area without jumping. You know, it's used to fool defenders. And That's a Banapol timeout here after that quick two-possession swing. All 25 ang ating score. Magbabalik tayo after this Banapol timeout. We're now back in action here at the 5th Stallion Teens 14 and under division. This is the second game of this entire division, second game of the day as well. And we are at a deadlock, 25 apiece between Fat Daddy and Eagle.
Next, yes, it is second personal.
Here's Gavin C. That's his favorite move. Not this time around. Risque. Putback is no go. Gavin C tries one more. And he gets fouled in the process. Gavin C's first free throw is good. The second one is a make as well as it bounces into the rim. Here's Lou to Soriano. Swings it one more. Soriano has it once again. Soriano for three. That one's short. Lou recovers the loose ball. Tried to take it upon himself, kicks it back out. Shot clock reads 8 and he bails them out. Lance Villasi scoring from that one dribble pull-up and an immediate unforced turnover. That's a Fat Daddy. That's a dribbling violation committed. Another one. Yes, sir! Rafa Lou scores his first triple of the ball game. Fat Daddy ngayon ang tumatakbo. Babawi sila, but that's just 2 points. Dylan Hughes now has 4 to his name. It's Gavin C. What will he do? Oh, and what opportunity. Gavin C gets the bump, the bucket, and now heading to the line for the bonus. Just misses on that freebie. They still lead by 1. Eagle trails by a single point. Let's see what they do. That's their trademark, cutting from the baseline. Pays them wonders every time. Eagle inbounding the ball. Now here's Villasi. Tried to go too straight. That was short, and Cafe Jalen Cafe just botched that rebound. After he grabbed it, just stepped out of bounds. Now it's a mandatory substitution for both these teams as we reach the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Just 14 seconds. Oh, 24 rather. On the shot clock. Here's Zaire Lee all the way. No. That one was quite short. There's Jurugo orchestrating the offense again. For Eagle Professional Tools, he takes the three. That one's short. Here goes Fat Daddy. Oh. Garvin Ko just lost the handle right there. Go inside. Scoop shot is no good from Liao. Here's Zaire Lee to Mapua. Mapua leaves it to Garvin Ko. Mapua has it once again to his brother. Zaire Lee has 5 to work with. Wow! Oh, what a move! Slicing the defense like hot knife through butter. They swing to the corner. The three cannot fall, but Jacob Gokke cleans up the mess for them. Oblador to Zaire Lee. Leaves it. Mapua, the jumper. That one's too strong. Jurugo nagmamadali. Oh! And he gets fouled in the process of that runner. He's now at the line for 2 free throws. Jurugo has 8 points, make that 9. Gokke has it. Jacob Gokke back to the top. Lu. That was a very bad shot selection for him. Didn't have space. Here's Marcos. It's Poblador rather. It's Roque Poblador. Zaire Lee for 3. That one's wide right. Jurugo against Roque Poblador. Jurugo for 3. That one's short. Very, very short. And Lu has the last touch. So babalik sa Fat Daddy ang bola. Roque Poblador for 3. Yes, sir! Maybe the smallest man on the floor, but can give you points in the biggest of moments. Jurugo, another good move. Favorito. Oh, Jurugo was called for a reach-in. 37-36 is our score. That's Jurugo's first personal, and a timeout has been whistled for Fat Daddy. Don't look away. We'll be back after this Vanderpool timeout. Now back in action after that Vanderpool timeout, as we see Fat Daddy in a line position That's a long pass. Intercepted by Jacob Goker. Takes it upon himself. No goal. But he has it right back. Jacob Goker, one dribble. Pull up. Yes! And that is your great assist play by Unilet. That's an assist from number 14. That's Ryan Ko. And a quick 2 points answered right back by Fat Daddy. Here's Liao. Rejects the screen to Goke, who drives on the closeout. No go, good defense. Played there by Fat Daddy. Lee inbounds it to Mapua. To the corner. Roque Poblador, another 3 ball. Not this time around. Tumatakbo ang Eagle. It's Liao. The ball was tapped. Ko handles the leather. Zaire Lee now all the way. Dumulas ang bola sa kanyang mga kamay. Jacob Goke spins, fires, and hits. That's good for your 10 feet best offensive play of the quarter. The spin cycle. Jurugo this time around. Reverse lay, his trademark shot could not fall. Here's Mapua. Gets the ball stolen away by Liao. To the corner. Lu veers and steps out of bounds. Ko handling the leather. To Mapua. Back to Ko. Ball stripped. Ko not in position, but he's going for the low post, and the hook shot gets whistled for the foul. Here's Garwin Ko at the charity stripe, making that latter one. 6 seconds to work with. They have to make it quick. Liao, does he know? He does not. And that marks the end of the first half of action. 41-40 is our score. Don't look away. We'll be back for more action when we return after the Scout High quarter break. We're now back in action for the third quarter. Once again, this is your fifth season of the Stallion Teens 10 feet conference. It's your 14 and under division, the second game under this specific division. And kanina, during the first game, we saw the first win and the first loss of this entire season. That's if Aviators falling down against Ceylon Tire. And now with the lead is Fat Daddy after that very amazing floater from the Euro. Once again, my name is Reynald Greg Cilia, and we're live here at AYSN Gym here in N. Domingo in San Juan City. 42-41 is our score. At natapos ang half natin kanina with Eagle holding on to a 1-point lead. But now, Fat Daddy has it. Scoring leader so far. That's Gavin C. para sa Fat Daddy with 10, and he's the lone scorer in double figures. Make that 12 rather. Samantalang sa kabilang kupunan naman ng Eagle Professional Tools, Jacob Gokke, 12 points to his name. Sumahan mo yan 6 rebounds and 4 steals. And Jurogo has 11 to his name, but he's shooting a horrid 26% from the field, only making 4 out of 15. But he's really distributing the ball really well. So I think that compensates for it. Here's Lexon Wong. Milan to the corner. That's a 3. Not this time. Viliasi tracks down the loose ball. He gathers. Scoops the layup and puts it in. Oh! That's a very dangerous pass. That's a reach in from Sandro Milan. This Lee going inside, finishing at the cup. Now here's Liao to Viliasi. Liao gets it right back. Liao for 3. Yes, sir! Zaire Lee. He's ahead of the pack. Takes it upon himself. No go. Oh. And a no jump basket from Cafe. They're down by one defender. Cafe is still tying his shoes. And they make him pay. Viliasi with the short stab from inside. Just Dylan Yu handling the leather for them. Leaves it to Zaire Lee, who goes up. But leaves it to Cafe, who will now be walking his way to the try for 2 shots. Jalen Cafe botches that first freebie. The second one is also a miss. Cross-court pass to Liao. Entry pass inside, not this time. After scrambling for the basketball, possession remains of Eagle. Jurogo, the floater from the baseline. No go. Here's Zaire Lee. Zaire Lee, another runner for him. No. Viliasi takes it to the cup and finishes. That's two more points for him, extending the lead back up to 6. Yu going inside. Same version, different result. Sandro Milan. It's to Viliasi. Swing to the left. The 3. No go. Tyler Liao is quite cold. Jurgo steals that one really nicely. Oh! I thought I was in end 1. Jurgo all the way. Grabe yun.
Number 18. There is always purpose. Two free throws for Jurgo.
Jurgo now at the stripe. Misses on that first freebie. Jurgo second free throw is a swish. He's Hong, but the ball, but his pass is a little bit too strong. Wong has it. Off balance shot, no go. And Jacob Goke misses short of that stab. Here's Gavin C. Gets blocked by Jurgo. Juro is a 4-on-1 fast break against Hong. Goke trying to clean up the mess, and yes, he does. A bad apple timeout has been whistled, but let's not forget that that is their Shawsha's energy play, courtesy of Jacob Goke, and now we're heading to bad apple timeout. Don't look away, we'll be back for more. We're now back to the action after that Banapol timeout. And it's so Fat Daddy ball. They trail by 9. And that's a quick 2 points by Dylan Yu on that breakaway lay. Defense was not set, talking about Eagle. Jurgo fakes, passes to Jacob Goke, finding his point guard in Juro. They play the 2-man game. Another Pinoy step for him. Goke to Liao. Inside. No, Jurgo still cannot make that one to fall. Here's Gavin C. With a too strong of a pass. Here's Liao. Swings it. Soriano. Leaves it to Jacob Goke. Soriano, his runner is smooth as butter. Jurgo whistled for that reach. That's his second personal. It's Gavin C. Leaves it to Zaire Lee. Zaire Lee attacks. Swings to the... No go in that kick out 3. Mamadali si Liao. He cannot make that one to fall. Juro sizing up his defender. And a foul called against Garwin Ko.
Heavy foul on number 8, Darwin Cole. His second.
Here's Liao. He's open for 3. No. Garwin Ko secures the loose ball. To Zyron Lee. Inside. Gets fouled by Liao.
Pushing foul on number 8. Tyler second personal.
First personal. Para rito kay Tyler Liao. Zyron Lee misses on the form. The second one is a miss as well. Now here goes Eagle. They swing left and right. That one's a miss from Lou. That's a really clear foul. And they are in penalty. Tama si Dylan Yu. Therefore, 2 free throws ang ibibigay para kay Dylan Yu. That's really mesmerizing to see as a hooper. It's really mesmerizing to see kids still jumping on the free throw line. I mean, they still haven't mustered up that enough strength to carry an official ball. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like you can't jump on the free throw line. It's just really cute. It's traveling violation. Yan. Yan ang nangyayari din kahit sa mga adults, kahit sino, of all levels. Traveling is part of the game, you know. Great defense played there by Rafa Lu on that inbound. Shot clock sheets 23. Dylan Yu all the way, yes. Liao handles the leather for them. Now it's a 3. That one's too short. Cafe has it. Now Zyron Lee. He's ahead of the pack. 3-on-1. Gets the ball stolen away from him. That's great defense.
On the way!
Tyler Liao goes to his right. Just too strong. Gavin C. Nauna na. Ilista mo na yan. Here's Lou. His comrade Soriano inside gets fouled. Jurugo checks right back in, replacing Rafa Lu. Soriano misses his first freebie. And he fires a blank. Wong, runner, gets to the back and swishes it in. Here's Dylan Yu being defended by Tyler Liao. Here's Gavin C. Spins. Oh, that's one's a miss by Ko. They're playing iso ball here, and that's not a good sign. Here's Tyler Liao. Now this time takes the 3. No call, sabi ng ating mga referee. Zaire Lee swings it. Gavin C. Puts his head down. Good pass to Cafe and finishes that play. That is your Uniled assist of the quarter. Wow. Great vision, great understanding of where his teammates are. The three, this time, no go. Here's Wong. The putback still doesn't fall. Third time's the charm. Soriano gets blocked by Cafe. Cafe gets the third defensive play of the quarter. Zaire Lee, tumatakbo. Nawala nga lang ang bola sa kanya, but Tyler Liao on the other end. Milan, no. Wong trying to clean up the mess. Still doesn't fall. 2 seconds. And a foul has been whistled. 1.2 seconds remaining in the third. Sabi ng Eagle, babalik muna sila sa drawing board. We'll be right back after this Banapol timeout. And we're now back to the ball game after that Banapol timeout, and that marks the end of the third quarter. 59-55 is our score. Still with the lead is Eagle Professional Tools. That's just a 4-point lead. We still have a lot of basketball remaining. Don't look away. We'll be right back after the Scout Kai quarter break. Welcome back to the fourth and final quarter of the second game here in the 14 and under division of the 5th Stallion Teams 10 feet conference. Once again, today is October 25th of the year 2025, and we're live here at the AYSN gym in M. Domingo in San Juan City. My name is Reynold Greg Cilia on the call, and you can find me on Facebook and on Instagram. That's Reynold Greg, that's REINOLDGREG. Meanwhile, Jurugo fires and hits the first triple of the fourth quarter, extending the lead back up to 7. 62-55. In the corner is Mapua. Gets blocked by Goke for that early third defensive play of the quarter. Tumayo lamang siya dun. 11 seconds read the shot clock. Make that 9. Finding some struggles to pass to, passes it to the wrong man. But the ball was stolen away from them. A counter steal, Jurugo. Jurugo to Jacob Goke. Wow, that's your Uniled great assist play of the quarter. Yung connection talaga ng dalawang batang ito. Talking about Jurugo and Jacob Goke is really second to none. You know, they are actively looking for each other, finding each other in space to manufacture a basket just like that. Just watch that play. Matakbo na naman uli. Jurugo tried to finish, not this time around. And And he'll be stepping out of bounds. Bola babalik sa Fat Daddy. Oh, Risque. To the right wing, here's Zairil. Lee, inside. That's a wild shot, but there was a whistle.
And the goal on the temporary goal is clear. 2 shots outside the lane.
First free throw hits back rim. His second free throw. Is still a miss. Jurugo has it. Takes it upon himself. That's a wild shot. That's too long. Here's Irene Lee. To Gavin. C. Inside. Gives it back to Cyril Lee. The three. No, Juro. Recovers that loose ball. Jurugo takes it upon himself. Gets fouled.
Having foul on number 18, Delaney is second. 2 shots and Jiro goal.
Jurugo makes him pay on that second one. Here's Gavin C. Going inside, he spins. Gets the ball stolen by Tyler. That's your Thor defensive play once again. Wow! Something popped that. I thought I saw the best defensive plays. Pero sabi ni Cyril Lee, sandali! Sa akin yun! And very much so, he deserves it. Cyril Lee gets the Thor defensive play of the quarter. Jurugo trying to calm down the pace. They still lead by 11. Jacob Goke inside. Musters up the courage but loses the handle. Here's Dylan Liu. Goes to his left. Finishes and scores. It's a very wild pass. And that goes out of bounds. That one's a wild shot by Gavin C. Oh! That's a great short stab from him using the bank. Here's Jurugo. Jurugo straight away three. Yes, sir! Here's Gavin C asking for a pick from K. Gavin C inside. No go. Jurugo nauuna na. Decides to pass. Tyler Liao. It's Dylan Yu. Trying to answer. Gets blocked. Jacob Goke. Two-man game. They make them pay possession after possession. Kaya napatawag ng bannable timeout itong Fat Daddy. Don't look, we will be right back for more. We're now back to the ball game. Once again, this is your fourth quarter of action, 73 to 59. Fat Daddy coming off that Banapol timeout, and they draw a very great ATO, leading to a Zyril Lee basket on the baseline. Here's Juro. Juro go, driving middle. This is Leandro. Here's Liao to the corner. Kicks it back out Juro. He just made the three. That's a wild pass. Here's C to Zyril Lee. Tries to finish, and yes, he does. That's your 10 feet offensive play of the quarter. Really nice in and out, going to that crossover and finishing up top. Here's Lou. The three is good. 76 to 63 is our score. Fat Daddy cannot trade baskets here. Rafalu gets whistled for that foul. There's Gavin C. handling the leather for Fat Daddy and throws it away just like their possession. There's Jurugo. Goes quick. Goes high. Up in the skies for that 2 points. Plus the bonus as he was bumped in the process. And one opportunity para dito by Jurugo. His bonus free throw is a miss. Did not convert on that N1 play opportunity. Zyril Lee, they're down by 15. Talking about Fat Daddy, they have to come up with something quick. And speaking of something quick, Zyril Lee streaking to the basket, straight to the cup, making him pay for sagging off. Now he gets an N1 play opportunity for him as well, which is a miss. But he gets the ball once again. Zyril Lee watches that easy lay. Here's Juro. Loses real estate on that baseline. Delanu handling the leather. He's made great play so far. Zyril Lee gets the ball stolen by Milan all alone. Good defense played there by Zyril Lee. Lou, that jumper is really way off. Babalik na sa hard floor itong si Gavin C. To Zyril Lee. Zyril Lee inside gets blocked pero kasama yan pati braso. And a Banapol timeout has been called by Fat Daddy. Don't look away. We'll be back for more. We're now back to the ball game after that Banapol timeout as we see Cyril Lee at the charity stripe for 2 shots as he missed his first free throw. Makes the second one. And it makes him pay on that trip. Jurugo is mamadali. Forcing the issue. That's his favorite shot for that Southwest Energy play on the corner. Wow. There's Gavin C. asking for a pick from Cafe. To the corner. No go. Another putback. Still doesn't fall. Oh, and a steal by Gavin C. Breakaway lay for him is smooth. Lee has it and scores 2 more points. We're giving Jurugo a world of trouble. Pero dinaanan lang ni Juru. Lahat ng yon. Their defense is really doing a great job in forcing Eagle to score or attempt to basket fast. Here we see Viliasi being fouled as he took that shot. This does not help Fat Daddy's cause. That one's a make from Viliasi. The second free throw, he goes 2 for 2. Nagmamadali na rito ang mga nakapula. Cyril Lee to the floater, hits the bank and goes for 2 points. Rocket Poblador almost got that steal pero tumama yun sa tuhod niya. The timeout has been whistled once again by Fat Daddy, brought to you by Banapol. Don't look away. We'll be right back. We're now back to the ball game. 91 seconds remaining in the game clock. Siyang pa rin ang hinahabol dito ng Fat Daddy. They have to make it quick if they want to still win this game. Tandaan, there are only 4 teams in this division. Therefore, if you do a single round robin, they only play 3 games before they lead to the next chapter. That's a very costly foul committed by Eagle. That's basically giving 2 free points for Fat Daddy without wasting away any time on the clock. But Dylan Yu misses on that first one. The second one is a make. Jurugo ahead of the pack, trying to milk away the clock. Oh, good move, Juro. It's a little bit short. Gives it to Jacob Goke. Now with Tyler Liao. To the corner, Drew to go for three. Not this time. Buhay pa. Ang Fat Daddy, walo lang ang kanilang hinahabol. This is not an impossible feat. But that did not help the cause. That's a turnover. There's Juro. Wong. Oh! Villasin loses the handle. Nagmamadali. Zyril Lee all the way. 36 seconds remaining. They're down by 6 still. Jacob Goke has it. They break the press. Still one away from penalty. 6 seconds. I mean, the deficit is 6. So a 2-possession ball game. They can make it to 3 with these 2 shots by Jacob Goke. His first free throw is smooth. The second one rolls right in. Here's Zyril Lee. He has 23 seconds to work with. Mapua for 3. No go. Cafe has it. Dylan Yu makes his defender jump. Cannot make it. Cafe gets fouled as he tried to put the ball back up and in. Cafe cuts the lead down to 6, but it is a milestone away. If they play the foul game, they can just hope for misses and quick points.
Two shots to make some more.
Wong, the second free throw is a miss. And I think that's it. You're still playing the foul game though.
Hello, number 278.
Jacob Goke, he's great from that strike. He makes him pay with both. And they still battle for loose balls, you know? It's the intensity that we want. Jurugo has it. To the corner, Jacob Goke, the 3. No go. But that marks the end of the second game of the season of the 14 and under division. 86-77 is our score. Wow, I'm speechless. I'm at a loss for words. These kids are really great and they have a bright future ahead of them. Para sa ating next game, 17 and under division naman. Pero bago mangyari yon, interviewin muna natin ang ating best player of the ball game. So don't look away. We'll be back for more. Welcome back to the 5th Stallion Teens 10 feet conference. And for this second game, kasama natin ang ating best player of the ball game from Eagle Professional Tools as they defeated their opponent 86-77. Jurogo scoring 24 points, grabbing 6 boards, and dishing 5 dimes. Juro, it wasn't a really hot start for you. Actually, your field goal is 8 out of 28. And as we all know, as hoopers, pamba mentality natin siya tatawagin. But of course, it's all mental. Shooting is all mental. How did you overcome that challenge given that you had a cold start?
My coaches said don't give up and like keep your head up. Even if you're a cold start, you're gonna get hot soon. So like just relax and keep calm.
And then earlier we noticed in the panel that you and Jacob Goke were playing as if you guys are like a dynamic duo, like actively looking for each other. Is this connection like brand new or has this been going on for seasons now?
This is like my second time playing with Jacob, but I feel like when I have a good big man, I can connect with them fast. So I think that's what just happened.
Connecting fast point guard to a center is a really dynamic duo that we want to see. And before we end this best player of the ball game interview, Juro, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to God for giving me this. Shout out to my mom and dad. Shout out to Gavin, Nico, Wano, and shout out to all my teammates and Coach Jacob.
And there you have it. Jurogo with our best player of the ball game honors as they defeat their opponent earlier, 86-77. And don't look away, marami pa tayong laro na abangan para sa Saturday afternoon na to.